Rangers hit Falkirk for 6 to close in on Scottish Premiership leaders' hearts. Rangers fought back from 2 goals down to keep their Scottish Premiership title alive with a frenetic 6-3 win at Falkirk on Sunday. Danny Roll's side trailed to goals from Ben Broggio and Finn Yeats in a shambolic first-half performance. But Tochi Chukwuaini gave Rangers hope with a controversial goal just before the interval. 3 goals in 11 minutes early in the second half turned the tide in Rangers' favour. Youssef Chamiti equalised, and Nicholas Raskin put Rangers ahead before Bojan Miovski grabbed the visitors' 4th. Calvin Miller's penalty couldn't rattle Rangers, as Chamiti and Miovski struck again to seal the points. Wins for Hearts and Celtic on Saturday had put the onus on Rangers to keep pace with their title rivals. Rangers responded, leaving them just 1 point behind leaders Hearts and 2 ahead of third-placed Celtic as the title race approaches a thrilling finale. Rangers haven't won the title since 2021, while Hearts are aiming to dethrone champion Celtic by taking their first Scottish crown since 1960. Rangers' raucous victory was a far cry from their last visit to Falkirk in October. That 1-1 draw was the final game of Russell Martin's dismal reign, with the manager needing a police escort to protect him from angry fans. Rangers have been revitalised by Roll, but it was hard to discern that impact when Falkirk went ahead after just 6 minutes. Miller whipped a low cross towards Broggio, who easily evaded Rangers' sloppy marking to slot home from 6 yards. Falkirk doubled their lead in the 26th minute as Yates rifled a powerful strike past Jack Butland from the edge of the area. Chukwuaini reduced the deficit in bizarre fashion in the 42nd minute. He prodded home from 5 yards after Falkirk stopped in a mistaken belief that a cross had gone out of play before it was headed onto the post and rebounded to the Rangers' goalscorer. VAR checked the incident, but Chukwuaini was eventually able to celebrate after the replays proved inconclusive. Chamiti hauled Rangers level with a simple finish from Juditi Gassama's 47th minute cross. Rangers' stirring comeback was complete 5 minutes later. Raskin took possession 20 yards from goal and smashed a fine finish into the far corner before jumping into the stands to celebrate, in the process banging his head on one jubilant Rangers supporter. It wasn't enough to force him off, and Raskin played a key role when Rangers' blistering spell produced a 4th goal in the 58th minute. Miovski bundled Raskin's pinpoint cross into the net from close range. Miller fired home from the penalty spot in the 70th minute after James Tavernier fouled Philip Lisser. But Chamiti eased Rangers' anxiety 4 minutes later with a thunderous blast from the edge of the area, and Miovski tapped in the 6th in the 88th minute.